Bonjour YouTube! On se retrouve aujourd'hui pour une nouvelle vidéo, vidéo React au live d'annonce, de la 4.5, avec du coup Chiori, etc. J'ai essayé d'éviter le plus possible de me faire spoil en soi. Euh, mais du coup, ouais, voilà. On est en live sur Twitch. N'hésitez pas à venir. Le lien est en description, tout comme le lien vers mes autres réseaux que je vous invite également à suivre. Et puis, sur ce, je pense qu'on est parti.
Hello, travelers.
Ouais, c'est bon.
Welcome to the
J'avais
4.5
bien mis
special program. My name
les
is
sous-titres
DAKTDBWTZTYR and I voice the
en...
male traveler.
Comment que t'appelles ça?
Today I'm
En
hosting
français.
with...
Nice.
Friend, right? Meowdy everyone, my name is Julia Gu. I'm the
Ouais.
voice of Kirara.
Du coup, la voix de
And I'm
Kirara.
Brittany Lotta, the voice actor for Chiori. I'm really excited to be on this special program with you guys for the first time.
En vrai, Chiori, elle est stylée, mais je pense pas que je vais aller l'invoquer.
I'm the voice of Sucrose. Also very excited to be here. Let's give everyone a chibi applause.
So cute.
Parce qu'en soi, le truc, c'est que je pense qu'il y a Arlecchino prochaine mage. Après, si la stylée de Nouvelles était fort, est forte, pardon, tu peux regarder. Hein. Ah, le trailer. Oh, ouais.
Alternatively, a strength enhancing potion could make it so that Pinewood could take down an abyss mage all on her own.
Ok. Donc, festival Mondstadt du coup. Les sous-titres sont un peu en décalage, hein. Bon, par contre, la double épée, c'est quand même vachement stylé, soyons honnêtes. Son ultime est très stylé quand même. Ah, recoucou Navia, écoute. Ok. J'ai pas du tout compris la fin, mais ouais, t'inquiète. Oh, j'aime bien l'animation, elle est cute.
Welcome back, travelers.
I'm sure that everyone's keen to hear more about the new version.
Let's get on with it then.
Ouais.
Our first bit of information relates to our newest character, Chiori.
Je sais pas, le live, je le trouve pas
Just a
très...
piece of fabric? Huh, why was it in the box?
Whoa.
Je le trouve pas très dynamique, en vrai.
A professional designer like Chiori is very strict about her materials. She probably uses unique fabrics pretty frequently.
Matière unique, sûrement.
That makes a lot of sense.
I thought that Chiori left a really strong impression at the Fontinalia Film Festival.
Yeah, definitely.
Mais en fait, elle a fait quoi au film Fontinalia?
Based on how she dresses and the way that she talks.
Ooh, I agree. She seemed firm and decisive. Like
Ouais.
the kind of person who always says exactly what she means. I also get the impression that she's not afraid of going after what she wants.
Yeah, it must have taken a lot of effort for
Ouais.
Nina Zuman to become so successful in the Fontaine fashion industry.
Yes.
I bet her success was based on a lot
Tant...
of skill.
Oh purée, ça va être 25 minutes de ça du coup,
You
enfin
all
20.
seem pretty familiar with Chiori already, but you might not be aware about her combat abilities.
Ok.
So, let's take a moment to appreciate her
Ouais,
fighting
admirer
style.
son style de combat, c'est le terme. Parce que en vrai, la double épée, il y a déjà un peu à l'item qui l'a, mais c'est sur une ou deux attaques, je crois. Non, c'est pas que sur une ou deux attaques. Enfin, c'est que vraiment sur Chiori, ça tourne quasiment au-dessus d'elle. Bien sûr que you are the cutting edge of the fashion. Of course you are.
Oh my god, she's so cool! Like, have you seen her doll? It's so cute. you could say that she's
En
a cut
vrai,
above the rest, if you will.
je suis pas fanissime du gameplay. Je préfère plus le design que le gameplay pour le coup.
Stylish. Major style points.
I love her swords. They're super, super cool. I want to add them to my own collection.
Did you see that during her burst, she actually crosses them over to look like scissors?
Yes.
Ouais, au début, j'avais cru que c'était des ciseaux pendant l'ult.
Good catch.
Yeah. Observers often consider Chiori to be an
Pauvre
unconventional
crabe.
designer. She has a unique way of designing her clothes. Aside from using her own blades to cut fabric, she also uses an automaton named Tamoto. Her longtime personal assistant is always
Ouais.
ready to help produce and model her designs. Tamoto is indispensable to how Chiori expresses her unique creative
Oui, mais ta moto, elle marche comment?
Like she has an aura that proclaims to everyone, this is fashion.
Yeah, totally.
Ouais,
Chiori's
d'accord.
found an ingenious way to incorporate her design-making assistants into combat too. During her elemental skill,
Voilà.
Chiori summons
Avec
Tamoto
ta
to
moto.
attack her opponents. She also performs an upward strike and deals damage to her enemies
Oh
based
non,
on her
mais...
attack
Oh.
and defense stats.
Double...
Wait. Chiori made that automaton herself? Wow, it's so intricate.
Double scaling, là?
Maybe she could expand it to a new
J'aime
industry
pas.
if she wanted.
For sure. When her elemental skill is held, Chiori can adjust the direction of her
Ouais.
dash to attack
Comme
enemies
le
from
truc de
multiple
catching
angles.
ou...
And as an
Voilà,
experienced businesswoman, Chiori knows how to capitalize on favorable conditions. Chiori will summon an additional automaton when Tamoto is active, and there are other geoconstructs on the
Ouais.
field.
Géoconstruction,
By unlocking
d'accord.
one of her specific talents, Chiori can trigger special effects when using her skill, or normal attack during the upward strike on her elemental skill.
Ok.
Interesting.
Ça a l'air
So it
cool
seems
un
like
peu
you
comme
can even
machin.
switch your active character by using her skill.
Oh.
Her
Ça,
little
c'est
assistant
grave
seems to
cool,
save
par
her a
contre.
lot of trouble.
Oh, absolutely. Chiori doesn't like to waste her time
Ça, c'est
on,
très stylé, par contre,
trivial
comme...
matters. If someone
comme
tests her
style.
patience, then she'll end the battle with a strike as sharp and fierce as her personality.
Ooh. Chiori may be a professional designer, but she's also really fun to watch.
J'aime beaucoup le truc de switch en
Chiori
plein...
doesn't think that fashion
En pleine
stops at
compétence.
appearances. It also needs to serve a functional purpose. When Chiori is in your active party and any of your characters are wearing a unique outfit or a non-default wing glider, the whole team will have their movement speed increased.
Ok.
That's what makes her a true designer.
Ah.
Our travels will definitely
C'est
be
intelligent
speedier when
comme,
she's on point and more fashionable.
comme passif. Un passif d'exploration.
Maybe not.
Oh?
C'est pas mal du
Tends to
tout.
run into a lot of
J'aime bien l'idée.
It might be because of her blunt personality, but unexpected problems often arise, no matter how much she tries to avoid them.
I'm sure that a straightforward person like Chiori has her
Bien
own
sûr qu'elle
methods
a,
of
qu'elle a
getting
des
herself
méthodes
out of
bien à
those
elle.
situations quickly.
Comment tu voudrais qu'elle fasse sinon?
Possible?
Ah.
Chiori is an unconventional designer with a clear vision. She isn't afraid to
Elle
go
est
after
très
what she wants,
unique, ouais.
and that approach has made her very successful. Chiori will do anything to make sure the Chioria brand becomes renowned throughout all of Tibet. So she's always looking for
Ouais.
ways to increase its exposure, such as participating in Fontaine Fashion Week.
Ooh.
Oh putain,
Bet she probably
une
wants
Fashion
to go
Week.
all out on fashion week.
Oh, c'est pas bête
Chiori's
ça.
Request, the Caesarea
Ouais,
chapter,
du coup,
will
l'acte
become available
1.
in version 4.5. Travelers will be able to accompany Chiori
Oui,
as
du
she
coup, est-ce qu'on va
confronts
avoir des
unexpected
escapades
challenges
enfants ou
during
pas?
Fontaine Fashion Week.
How curious. What kind of
Oh,
challenges
j'aime
are
beaucoup
they?
sa constelle par
We'll have
contre.
to wait and see. But I'm sure that Kirara will be there to help Chiori, being her good friend and all.
Ouais.
I can't wait to see what kind of interactions they'll have.
Ah, du coup, là, ça va être
I
les
should
bannières, je
mention
suppose,
that
juste
Chiori
après.
also designed Kirara's outfit.
Oh, so Kirara is one of Chiori's clients.
If you want to learn more about Chiori,
Faudra
then be sure to
l'invoquer.
check out her story quest when it becomes
Oui, aussi.
available.
Jouer la quête.
Actually, travelers who aren't just
Ah.
spending time with Chiori. Lynette's hangout event will also be
Let's
available
go,
in version
Lynette.
4.5. After travelers complete her
Tant
quest,
que
they'll
vous
receive
me
a
mettez
special
un
reward. The
féminin.
Fatometer.
Awesome.
Oh, this is a pretty interesting tool. You can draw a random number from a hat when you interact with the Fatometer. So if travelers
D'accord.
are ever stuck on a decision, they can use the Fatometer as an interesting solution.
Yeah, if you're farming for
Pourquoi
artifacts or
pas?
enhancement materials in co-op mode, you might run into a situation where multiple people want to use the same character. But you can decide a winner by drawing a random number with the Fatometer. It seems pretty convenient, right?
Ça peut être bien comme gadget, écoute. Pas convaincu.
If you
Mais
have a lot of
pourquoi
content
pas?
to explore, then you can even use the Phaetometer to decide where you should start. It could save you from going back
Oh
and
putain, ça
forth.
pourrait m'aider à choisir
How
quel
about we
perso
try
je
the
demande du coup.
phaetometer and see which number it gives us?
Oh, me first.
Wait. Have we decided what the numbers mean?
Oh, how about this then? Whoever draws the largest number gets to introduce the next piece of information.
Ouais,
Though I think
wouh.
I'll be sitting this one out. I already got to introduce Chiori.
Fair enough.
All right, I'll go.
Yikes.
La loose.
My turn.
Ça va être les bannières, je pense.
Oh.
En tous les cas, je pense.
We're so close.
Montrez-nous les bannières à un
Well, it
moment.
seems like Zach is the winner.
Vas-y,
Take it
Zach.
away, big man.
Montre-nous les
Let's
bannières.
go.
C'est sûrement ça, de toute façon. Ok.
We'll have event wishes from Chiori and Ito in the first
Chiori,
half of
Ito,
version
ouais.
4.5. A new 5-star sword, Uraku Misugiri, will be featured on the weapon.
En vrai, si elle est forte sur Albedo, il y a un monde où je la prends.
The new 5-star sword comes with a defense bonus.
So it's not just a good weapon for Chiori. Might also work for Albedo.
Ils font eux-mêmes la
That's
pub.
something that travelers will have to
Eux-mêmes
try
la
for
pub de...
themselves.
Ah, ça peut être bien sur Albedo.
Will also rerun
Ok.
in the second half of version 4.5.
Ok,
Be sure to
pourquoi
check them
pas.
out if either of them interest you. Oh, and that's not all. It looks like we also have information about a new type of wish, the chronicled wish.
Oh non, oh.
Yeah.
Putain, il y a le Beacon of the Red Sea. Merde. Il y a le Hunter Pass.
Chronicled Wish.
Fais
The
chier.
Chronicled Wish banner will allow travelers to obtain a variety of characters such as Klee and Deelu. They'll
Ouais.
also be able to obtain weapons such as Hunter's Path and Wolf's Gravestone.
Wow.
Oh,
Cool.
tu choisis lequel c'est?
Wait,
Ok, ça
so
peut être
many
bien.
characters and weapons are going to be on the same banner. Won't it be kind of hard to pull for exactly who you want or what you want?
Ok,
Nope.
je vais peut-être
You can chart a
pas mal
specific
invoquer
course
là-dessus.
for the
Ok.
character or weapon that you want. Plus, it only
Attends.
takes a maximum of 1 fate point to guarantee your target.
Un seul, ok.
Also guaranteed an item that matches your target type. For example, if you're targeting a specific 5-star character,
Ok.
you end up pulling is guaranteed to be
Ok.
your character.
Oh.
The same is
Bah,
true
je vais
for
clairement
weapon
faire ça
builds.
pour Albedo, pour le Beacon of Red Sea et le Hunter Pass. Parce qu'en soi, là, les Claymore et les arcs,
There's one thing that I have to clarify.
en soi, ça me va.
These new banners will only feature 5-star characters that have had at least 3 character event wishes.
Ah, les vœux nostalgie, d'accord.
Recent banners.
Ok, faut juste que ce soit pas récent, ok. Je pense que je vais clairement invoquer là-dessus.
Version 4.5 will introduce a training guide system to make it easier for new travelers to explore
Mais c'est
Teyvat.
déjà facile d'explorer
We'll provide more
Teyvat.
details later on in the program.
Okay, we've just finished the event wish section of the program. Let's take a
Du
short
coup,
break
je
while we
pense
display the second
que
redemption
j'économise tous les vœux pour
Sounds like a plan.
ça. Hein.
code. Welcome back to the
Ça va être les
version
events, du coup,
4.5
je suppose,
special
là.
program. Let's move on to the next bit of content.
Let me see here.
Ouais, let you see here. Ouais, event.
Judging from the shape of the glass and the color of the liquid,
En vrai,
I'm guessing that the
s'il
bottom
vous
has
plaît,
something to do with
mettez-nous l'event de cache-cache.
surroundings. Maybe Mondstadt is also
Je
involved.
vous en supplie. Faites
Next, we're
la
introducing
passer.
an event that
Ah.
takes place in Mondstadt. It's an alchemy event.
Elle est bizarre,
As the city
la
of Mondstadt
lance.
continues to develop, its leaders are busy with planning for its future. The Knights of Favonius have always been conducting alchemy research, and they've been looking for a way to showcase their results. Lisa came up with the idea to open a potion shop. The people
Ok,
of
une
Mondstadt
boutique
can
de
learn more
potions,
about
pourquoi
alchemy,
pas.
And the Knights can better understand their needs. Everybody wins.
Neat. That sounds super exciting.
Yeah, definitely. Especially since travelers will get to run the potion shop during this event.
Oh,
Ok.
and what'll that look like?
In the Alchemical Ascension event,
Je crois que ce
travelers
sera
will
un
need to
peu
cultivate
comme
herbs,
le...
brew potions, and sell their products to increase the shop's revenue and expand their business.
Ouais, c'était comme l'event pour...
Ooh, I love that.
Je vois de quoi je
Yeah,
parle, mais je
exactly.
saurais pas
Travelers who
décrire en
build up
fait.
the revenue and run the shop smoothly will be able to earn various rewards. These include
Primogène
silver
et
gems
lance.
and a 4-star
Dialogue des sages du
dialogues of
désert.
desert sages.
Nice.
Ok.
Travelers can also look forward to meeting familiar
Bei-
companions at the shop.
Beidou et Yula.
Travelers can scale their business even faster
Ça,
if
c'est
they fulfill
bizarre
these
comme
special
interaction.
customized
Ça peut être très drôle.
requirements.
Sounds pretty neat.
I'm hyped.
Yeah, me too. That's all I have to announce about this event. What's the next bit of news?
Event TCG.
I feel like we don't even need to introduce this one. Everyone can understand that our upcoming content is about cats.
Ah, d'accord.
I've returned home.
Putain, oui. Et pour moi, c'est juste le TCG, cet endroit. C'est pas le...
Hey, wait a second.
Comment que t'appelles ça? Sur les chats. Après, la taverne, c'est la queue de chat, mais bon.
Oh, so Sucrose isn't part cat?
No comment.
Wait, really? She's not?
Ahem. We've completely gone off topic. Let's get back to introducing the most important event, the Feline Fortress Vertice. The traveler and Paimon have encountered all sorts of strange creatures during their journey through
Oui,
Tibet.
c'est un oui,
This
j'aime.
time, they've decided to take some time to visit the familiar cat's tail.
Ah, that makes sense. Since
Oui,
they've been on the road for so long,
je vais kiffer
there's
cet
no better
event.
way to relieve your fatigue than spending time with some cuddly cats. Cat lovers of Tibet, unite!
To be precise, this event doesn't actually take
Oh,
place at the cat's tail.
comment
A
ça, pas à la
kind-hearted
queue du
person
chat?
recently prepared a new space for the cats to play to
Oh.
their Travelers simply need to set up fluffy feline homes for the cats, satisfy specific target requirements, and provide the cats with their favorite food. Only
Oui,
then will travelers be able to play with
oui,
their furry friends at the
oui,
foot of
j'aime cet event.
Playing with cats can be a little tricky. They'll
Oh.
get angry if you do something that makes them uncomfortable.
Just do your best. Once travelers have become good friends with all of the cats, they'll be able to meet a special friend.
Yep. And it seems like you're already a very good friend to the cats.
Hey,
Ah, Mona.
all this cat talk reminds me of card games. In Tibet, they're pretty closely
Non,
associated,
une
right?
carte
I
vie.
can definitely see travelers returning to the cat's tail to play some genius invocation
Okay.
TCG after playing with all those cats.
Play with the cats, play some cards, play with the cats, play some cards. Suddenly, I feel like there's not enough
Oui,
hours in the
y a
day.
plus assez d'heures.
You might be in
Mais
trouble.
moi, c'est
then.
juste les chats.
Version 4.5 is adding even more new cards, events, and challenges to Genius Invocation TCG for all travelers.
Aside from playing with cats and engaging in card
Rolling
games,
Crossfire, c'est
developers
quoi?
also prepared some challenges that will give travelers
Oh,
the opportunity to show up their skills.
Ooh.
Oh,
In version
est-ce que c'est des
4.5,
trucs
travelers will meet two guard
de,
members in
de
Fontaine.
combat là,
One
comme...
of them is a genius inventor
Oh,
who rejected an invitation from the Fontaine Research Institute 3 times.
Whoa.
Wow. Sure seems like there are a lot of geniuses in Fontaine.
ouais.
That place has so many cool inventions.
This genius inventor will lend the traveler a
Un
remote
canon
key that he
télécommandé.
invented.
To take
D'accord.
down a fearsome hilly churl rogue.
I meant that the
Bruto
cannon will be
véreux.
used to take down slimes.
Ok,
Oh, that's cool too.
j'aime
Kinda
bien.
reminds me of the marbles that we would play with when we were younger.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. So, in this event, travelers will remotely operate a turret to fire elemental shells at an endless horde of slimes.
Ok,
Try to defeat as many slimes as you can by triggering elemental reactions. The more
ok.
points you earn, the more rewards that you can obtain.
Ooh.
Yes,
Give me.
rewards.
Delicious. Special
Ça peut être
equipment will
grave bien.
also appear on the field. Using them will net you even more points.
Sweet. Okay, our next event involves a mysterious concoction called the Phase
Oh
Potion.
non.
That's something that Jami developed, right?
Phase,
If
je
I
m'en
remember
rappelle.
correctly, he's a researcher from the Amorta Darshan. Didn't the traveler
Remettez-nous,
participate
s'il
in
vous
a bunch of
plaît, l'event de
experiments to help
cache-cache.
with his thesis?
Il y a l'event de cache-cache, c'est la meilleure mage.
Since then,
D'accord?
And he's waiting for someone to test them out. In previous challenges, you had to wait for the potion to take effect. This time, travelers will automatically enter time dilation mode when you enter the challenge arena.
Oh,
You can even take pictures when this mode is active.
neat.
Time will resume when you move or use any type of skill. You'll enter time dilation mode again once you stop moving or using your skills.
D'accord.
Yep. Time will stop as long as you don't move after unleashing a skill. It's pretty sweet, right? I'm sure that travelers will be able to take tons of cool pictures of their
Oh, ça peut être
characters.
grave cool.
Absolutely. Travelers will also need to focus on accumulating phase force during combat. Once you have enough of it, you'll be given an advantage that will help you complete the challenge.
Ça peut être grave cool ça, comme
Also, the
style de
Ley Line
combat.
Overflow event will be returning
Ok.
in version 4.5,
Bon, si
so
c'est
don't
reflux
miss
des
out.
lignes énergétiques, c'est foutu pour l'event de cache-cache.
Finished introducing all the
Voilà,
events
ah,
in
plus
version
d'event.
4.5.
Remettez-nous l'event de cache-cache.
Wait second. We've just announced a lot of information, don't you think?
That's true.
Let's take a short break and look at the last redemption code before we continue.
Yeah,
Ouais,
that's a good idea.
code,
And we'll see
youhou!
everyone on the flip side.
See ya.
Ouais,
Bye.
see you, bye bye.
Welcome back. In addition to the new events in version
Ah,
4.5, the
y a quoi?
developers also planned a few system optimizations.
Optimisation du système.
After
C'est le
version
truc de
4.5,
la...
travelers will be able to view a character's talent upgrade materials on the character talent interface menu. Hopefully, this helps everyone understand
Hein?
what materials they need in order to improve a character's skills. Remember the new training
D'accord.
guide that we mentioned earlier? That's also a new feature that's coming to version 4.5. Travelers who are adventure rank 12 or higher and have completed the quest Welcome to the Adventurers Guild will be able to refer to this guide by accessing the
Je suis un
pylon
peu
menu or
dubitatif.
pause menu. This guide will provide enhancement goals and suggestions.
C'est bien pour les nouveaux,
levels,
écoute,
weapons,
mais bon.
artifacts, and talents of your characters. It also takes your maximum world level into account. Hopefully, this guide will be helpful to travelers who've just started their journey into that.
Yep, this guide was designed as a helpful resource for travelers who are
Ouais, qui
relatively
viennent
new to
d'arriver,
that.
quoi.
There's so much to discover
Parce
in
que je
Genshin
sais que, bah,
Impact.
par exemple, moi, je
I'm
vais pas
sure
m'en
the
servir,
travelers
quoi.
will eventually figure out the best
Ou à la
system for
rigueur,
them.
très peu.
For sure. Exploring all those possibilities is part of the fun.
Totally.
Ouais.
So far, we've just been covering the in-game
Oh.
content. But we also have
Ah,
some external
out-game.
news to share.
N'empêche, je
During
kiffe
version
la tenue de
4.5, Genshin
Kavé.
Impact will be teaming up with the Discovery Channel to launch benefit events that raise awareness about environmental conservation.
Protection
Genshin
d'environnement,
characters
pas
will serve
mal.
as ambassadors for specific natural landscapes, and they'll be embarking on a journey with all the travelers out there.
That's so
That
special.
is such a cool collaboration.
is
I
Ouais,
love
c'est
it.
pas mal, ouais, en effet.
During version 4.5, travelers can also look forward
Ok,
to the release of
l'OST du
Genuine
Vallon
Veil
Chénieux.
OST album,
Let's go.
Jadeite Redolence. The album will be comprised of 2 discs, which feature over 50 tracks by the Hoyo Mix team. It will contain music from version 4.4.
Ok.
Even includes the music featured in the Lantern Rite Festival.
Putain, j'ai toujours
and
pas fait la quête
Shenmune's
d'histoire de
Star
Xianyun.
So cool, I can't wait.
All right. Seems like we've delivered all of the
Ah bah d'accord, c'est
information.
fini.
Wait, does that mean that we've come to the end
C'est
of the
déjà fini?
program? Phew.
Oh, already?
Yeah.
Ah ouais, c'est fini.
Exactly.
Really?
Voilà.
But is anyone else super excited for the Cat Cafe?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, obviously.
Yes, yes, of course you are excited.
I'm also really excited for everyone to meet Chiori.
Ouais, to meet Chiori.
I want them to like meet her, like get to know her.
Yes.
See her cool sword scissor attack. So cool.
Ouais, so
I
cool.
mean, I'm a little biased, but you know.
I mean,
And-
I think that's fair.
Fair. Yes,
We're all
very
biased.
fair.
Thank you, thank you.
I will probably end up spending a lot of time on the rolling.
N'empêche, ça fait longtemps qu'on n'avait pas eu genre une sucrose.
Yes, I will
Ça fait,
destroy.
je crois, on n'avait jamais vu une sucrose en live d'annonce.
Then, huh? I had to. I had to.
That's so good.
Bye, everyone.
So good. Thanks for coming, guys.
Bye, yes, goodbye les petits chibis. Du coup, sur ce YouTube, on va s'arrêter là. Merci à vous d'avoir regardé cette vidéo jusqu'au bout. N'hésitez pas à la liker, la commenter, la partager et à vous abonner si ce n'est pas déjà fait. On se retrouve du coup la semaine prochaine pour encore une fois un rack de live. Cette fois-ci sur Star Rail, Penacony la 2.1, j'ai hâte parce que il y aura Aventurine. N'hésitez pas à venir me suivre sur mes autres réseaux, les liens sont en description dans tous les cas. Et puis bah sur ce, ciao YouTube!